Right, good morning. This is an introduction to Highlands Sports Club. We're shooting this video for two reasons. There's two reasons we want an introduction. One is to encourage new membership. So for new members who want to come in and see the club, this is a walkthrough of the club for them to see the facilities we've got. And secondly, for members of the diaspora, there's a lot of Zimbabweans, there's thousands of Zimbabweans who grew up playing at sports clubs like this one, and they're now all around the world. They're in Australia, they're in the UK, they're in South Africa, and it would be a nice way of them to see the development of the club that's occurred over the last couple of years. Highlands Sports Club has got three things that we try to promote. It's an upmarket family sports club, and that's the ethos that we're trying to push forward as we gain new members and as we grow the club. Right, the major development we did 3 or 4 years ago was to completely redo the bar and the restaurant. We outsourced that to another company. We brought in Highlander. So that's been a major turning point for the whole club, to have professionals coming in to run the bar and the restaurant. Let's take a walk through and you'll see it's a wonderful sports environment to watch big matches, or have a beer after the game, or have a very, very good pizza after the game. Come through and we'll do a walkthrough of it. So the environment here, very much a sports bar. You can come through, you can catch a decent game, tennis, football, rugby after, or when they're being played, or after you've played your own sport, come through here, have a fantastic meal, and then have a beer or a cool drink after your tennis or your bowls or your squash. Okay, so this is our tennis facilities. We've got 12 courts in total. We've got 8 hard courts, as you see behind me. Then we've also got 2 sand courts and we've got 2 grass courts. We've also got Baseline Tennis Academy, BTA, who are a professional tennis coaching association, and they're affiliated with the club. So they're here offering tennis coaching lessons for those who require it. Otherwise, it's just book a court, come and play. And on Saturdays, we've got a social Saturday, which anyone can pitch up and just play and join in. So another recent addition to the club is the introduction of 2 paddle courts. I think everyone knows that paddle sort of seems to have taken over the world as a new sport, but we wanted to keep up with the times. So we brought in 2 paddle courts with the opportunity to maybe put in a third later. And they've been an extraordinary success. A lot of people coming just for social paddle on a Saturday and a Sunday, also using it for birthday parties, etc. And another mainstay of the club is the bowls section. This is incredibly well supported. We've just seen an increase in the number of bowls players. And what's been interesting is an increase in the number of young bowls players who are coming in and starting to do social bowls, fun bowls, etc. But very, very well supported. And we think we've got the best bowls greens in the country. And finally, of our 4 sports, this is our squash courts. We've got 4 squash courts and plans to turn one of them into a doubles court. Also very, very well attended, and a strong mainstay of the club is the squash section. So this is our Hall of Fame, and it's an area we're very proud of. This shows the history of the club going back to the 1950s. 1953 is the earliest record shown up there behind me. And we've got winners of all the different sporting sections: tennis, squash, bowls, and more recently paddle, as well as the past presidents and chairs. One thing that we're very proud of is that we've got 3 tennis Grand Slam winners who participated at this club, and they're on the boards. That's Wayne, Byron, and Cara Black, who at one stage were part of this club.